Hello students, welcome back to the lecture series of Chemistry in Everyday Life. Today I will explain the remaining part of food chemistry. In your textbook there is one question, give two difference between saturated fats and unsaturated fats. So the answer of that question is here. First, for saturated fats contain long chains of tetrahedral carbon atoms in a saturated fatty acid packed closely together, and van der Waals forces between long saturated chains are strong. So this is a point of difference between saturated fats and unsaturated fats. Means saturated fat contains van der Waals forces of attraction, and in case of unsaturated fats contain long chains of unsaturated fatty acid contain one or more carbon-carbon double bond. The presence of zinc in the chain prevent the molecules from packing closely together as van der Waals forces between the unsaturated chains are weak. Means in case of saturated fats van der Waals forces are strong, and in case of unsaturated fats van der Waals forces are weak. Okay, so this is one point of difference between saturated fats and unsaturated fats. Both saturated fats and unsaturated fats are long chains of fatty acids, but in case of saturated fats they are closely packed together, and unsaturated fats are not closely packed together because of presence of carbon carbon double bond. Okay, then second difference is saturated fats are solids at room temperature. The melting points of saturated fats are higher, and in case of unsaturated fats they are liquid at room temperature and their melting points are lower. म्हणजे सॅच्युरेटेड फॅट्स जे आहेत ते रूम टेम्परेचरला सॉलिड स्टेटमध्ये असतात आणि त्यांचा मेल्टिंग पॉईंट जो आहे तो कसा असतो, हायर असतो. सॉलिड आहे म्हटल्यावर मेल्टिंग पॉईंट कसं असणार आहे, हायर असणार आहे. And unsaturated fats are liquid at room temperature and their boiling point is or melting point is lower. Then examples of saturated fats include coconut fat, oil, butter, vanaspati ghee, and unsaturated fats are peanut oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, etc. Okay, here is one slide which indicates the structure of saturated fats and unsaturated fat. Okay, observe for the first structure. In this structure there is only single bonds are present between carbon chain. Okay, see here there is no any double bond present, but in case of unsaturated fats here one double bond is present, carbon carbon double bond is present, and that's why this type of fats is known as unsaturated fat, while the first structure is known as saturated fat. Saturated means what? The compounds containing single bond, and unsaturated means the compound containing double or triple bond. So this is a structure for unsaturated fats and this is the saturated fat. Both are long chain molecules or long chains of fatty acids, but in case of saturated fat single bond is present, and in case of unsaturated fat double bond is present. This is the one word they use, kink or nink. This is the structure. Okay, and because of this double bond present they are widely spread or not closely packed together, but saturated fat as absence of double bond they are closely packed together. Okay, the next point is omega 3. This is a type of unsaturated fats. Two categories of the natural unsaturated fats of concern include those containing either omega 3 or omega 6 fatty acids. ओमेगा 3 एक एक्झाम्पल आहे अनसॅच्युरेटेड फॅट्सचं. बघा इथे स्ट्रक्चर बघू शकता, तुम्हाला दिसतंय की ते डबल बॉन्ड्स प्रेझेंट आहेत. म्हणजे हा कोणत्या टाईपचा फॅट आहे, अनसॅच्युरेटेड फॅट आहे. ओके, these names are given for the position of the double bond in a long carbon chain of the fatty acid. Omega denotes the last carbon of the carbon chain. Omega-3 fatty acids have carbon-carbon double bond between the third and fourth carbon from the end of a carbon chain. For example, linolenic acid. आता बघा ओमेगा 3 का म्हटलेलं आहे, तर जर तुम्ही लास्ट एंडिंग पासून जर काउंट करायला घेतलात कार्बन नंबर, तर 1 2 and 3. ऑब्झर्व हियर 1 2 and this is third carbon. Okay, so the bond double bond is present in between the 3 and 4th carbon, and that's why this type of unsaturated fats are known as omega-3. If the double bond is present in between 6th and 7th position, then that type of unsaturated fat is known as omega-6. Means this number 3 and 6 indicates the position of double bond. Then omega-3 fats are found to raise the high density lipoprotein, that is HDL, means good cholesterol level of blood. On the contrary, omega-6 fats are considered to have risk of high blood pressure. Foods such as walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, soybeans, cod liver oil are rich source of omega-3 fatty acids. म्हणजे omega-3 जे आहे ते काय करतं, कोलेस्टेरॉल लेवल जी आहे ती कंट्रोलमध्ये ठेवतं. पण इन्स्टेड ऑफ पुटिंग दी कोलेस्टेरॉल लेवल ॲट गुड लेवल, omega-6 considered to have risk of high blood pressure. म्हणजे omega-3 हे हेल्थसाठी चांगलं असतं ॲज कम्पेअर टू दी omega-6, बिकॉज omega-6 रायझेस द लेवल ऑफ blood pressure. And here are the sources for omega-3 fatty acids, which includes flax seeds, walnuts, then soybeans, cod liver oil, etc. Then next from food chemistry is antioxidants as food additives. Antioxidants means what? The substance which delays the onset of oxidation or slows down the rate of oxidation of foodstuff. असे सबस्टन्स की जे ऑक्सिडेशनचा रेट स्लो करतात त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, अँटीऑक्सिडंट्स. ऑक्सिडेशनच्या प्रोसेसला विरोध करतात त्याला काय म्हणायचं, अँटीऑक्सिडंट असं म्हणायचं. इट इज यूज टू एक्सटेंड द शेल्फ लाईफ ऑफ फूड. अन्नपदार्थ जे आहेत त्यांचा लाईफ टाईम इन्क्रीज करण्यासाठी काय करतो आपण, अँटीऑक्सिडंट्स यूज करतो. Antioxidants reacts with oxygen containing free radicals and thereby prevent oxidative rancidity. एखादा जर त्या ग्रुपमध्ये ऑक्सिजन ॲटम असेल तर त्याच्याबरोबर ते रिॲक्ट होतात आणि काय करतात, त्याची ऑक्सिडेटिव्ह रॅन्सिडिटी काय करतात, कमी करतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल व्हिटॅमिन ई, और द अनादर नेम फॉर व्हिटॅमिन ई इज टोकोफेरॉल. ओके, हियर इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ व्हिटॅमिन ई. Observe it carefully. Here one oxygen is present. Okay, so antioxidant reacts with free oxygen and thereby produce free radicals and thereby prevent oxidative rancidity. Then a very effective natural antioxidant which is added to pack edible oils. The phenolic OH group in its structure is responsible for its antioxidant activity, while the long chain of saturated carbon makes it fat soluble. म्हणजे हे जे विटॅमिन ई आहे ते आपण एडिबल ऑइल्समध्ये ॲड करतो रॅन्सिडिटी डिक्रीज करण्यासाठी. अन्नपदार्थांची रॅन्सिडिटी डिक्रीज करण्यासाठी आपण विटॅमिन ई ॲड करतो. हा सुद्धा एक क्वेश्चन आहे तुमच्या टेक्स्टबुकमध्ये. द फिनॉलिक OH ग्रुप इन इट्स स्ट्रक्चर. आता मी मागाशी सांगितलेला होता इथे फिनॉलिक OH ग्रुप, इथे प्रेझेंट आहे बघा OH ग्रुप. हा काय करतो तर अँटीऑक्सिडंट ॲक्टिव्हिटी असते त्याच्यामध्ये. द फिनॉलिक OH ग्रुप इन इट्स स्ट्रक्चर इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट्स अँटीऑक्सिडंट ॲक्टिव्हिटी, वाईल द लॉंग चेन ऑफ सॅच्युरेटेड कार्बन मेक्स इट फॅट सॉल्युबल, म्हणजे ते डिझॉल्व्ह होऊ शकतात. इट इज फाउंड इन फूड्स सच ॲज व्हीट जर्म, नट्स, सीड्स, green leafy vegetables and oils like safflower oil. Okay, so these are the sources of vitamin E. For economic reasons, synthetic antioxidants are used as additives to increase the shelf life of packed foods. Common structural units found in synthetic antioxidants are phenolic OH group and tertiary butyl group. For example, BHT, whose name is 3,5-ditertiary butyl 4-hydroxytoluene. Okay, see this structure of BHT. This is a synthetic antioxidant. It is used to increase the shelf life of पॅक फूड्स. जे पॅक केलेले फूड्स असतात त्यांचं शेल्फ लाईफ इंक्रीज करण्यासाठी BHT नावाचा अँटीऑक्सिडंट यूज केलं जातं. ओके, सो हिअर युअर फूड केमिस्ट्री पॉईंट इज ओव्हर. इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल डिस्कस फॉर दी medicinal properties of some compounds. Okay, thank you.